Hi. I'm so fucking upset. I'm so fucking mad. I am angry. I could fucking scream. Why is it every time I'm promised something nice that someone takes it away from me? For those who have not seen, I announced months ago how, oh my god, did you know that Gonegaga is finally getting a translation? That's crazy. That's so cool. And they were like, I was speculating when it was gonna come out. I was like, well, it's gotta be soon, right? Like, it's gonna be Christmas, it's gonna be New Year's, and we haven't heard anything. What happened to that? Where did it go? Well, it was AI. They didn't reveal it was AI until it was already out. Why would you do this? Actually, why would you do this? One of the most important games to be translated ever. And then they decided, yeah, we're not gonna reveal it's AI because we have the foresight that it's gonna piss off a lot of people. So we're just gonna casually drop at the bottom of the download that, hey, this is AI, don't do that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How stupid do you have to be to do this? I am so fucking pissed off. I'm so upset. How does this keep happening, that people keep doing this? You can tell I'm really annoyed at this for good reason. I was ready to drop everything. I would have streamed it today if it was not AI. That's how ready to drop everything in an instant that I was. It is crazy to me. The lack of self-awareness to know enough about Gonegaga to say, this is what the plot is about. It's about humans persevering despite the collapse of the gaming industry, corporate nature, Sega being a failure. And yet, you take such a human thing, and then you turn it into AI garbage. It is just baffling to me. How can you do this? I have been mad about this, if you could not tell, for like the past like 40 or 50 minutes. And it's really tragic that this is basically the mood going into my stream today is, hey, the thing you were waiting years for to play, yeah, not happening, sorry. In other news, hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. Hey, Tom. Hey, Pyronic. We're continuing Crisis Core. We're gonna finish it today. If we finish Crisis Core, we are going to work on Cursed 50. That is the plan. Let's get started. All right. So, we're making a cart. I grinded a lot, if you couldn't tell. I'm now level 42, because I was doing a lot of side content, and it's... A lot of the content in this game is optional. They basically... The best way to put it is, they use the same map over and over again. And they make it a point that you're using the same map over and over again, because they can just cut off, like, different parts of it. And that's fine. Really it is. It's all side content, so, like, you don't have to do it. But, in this case, it's funny, because it's like, oh, I've just been going through the same area over and over again. Hey Golden, how's it going? Yeah, so you don't really need to do a whole lot. We're already in chapter 7 of 10. And this is how much stuff I've done. Do you see what I mean? Completion progress, 49%, and that's all the side missions. It doesn't really seem like I need to do them on stream. It's kind of just fighting the same stuff over and over again. If you see it. The Frank's right now. Very tall. I'd yell for a flower. That's a steal.
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of surveillance duty.
You're the only one I can depend on. Hey, why are you laughing? I'm counting on you.
How's it going, Lindia? Sephiroth hasn't arrived yet. Oh, that guy's so nice. Yeah, you missed me rant. That's all. I was ranting about the Gonegaga translation. How's it going, Private Voter? about how it came out and they didn't reveal its fucking AI.
What's up?
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry.
What's a palm bomb?
Sir,
What? Cloud?
Yeah, I would have streamed it today if it wasn't AI. If they just released a normal translation, that's how big of a deal that was gonna be. I was willing to drop it and say, change of plans, we're doing this. A new fire starter Pokemon? Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought they were like cute fake mons that I reposted earlier in the day. Tell me about these mons.
By the way, where are we going?
To Nibelheim.
There's a fire Pomeranian, a water gecko, and a grass bird, I think is the other one that I saw. A grass kiwi.
So, how does it feel? To be home after all this time. I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father... Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth's mother's name is Genova?
Yeah, she's really sweet. Just wait till you meet her.
Hmm?
Budget reports? That's a lot of gil. Does anyone have a conversion rate on gil to dollary dues or yen? I don't need materia fusion. Behind the first of Nibelheim 7 Wonders. You guys came to investigate. There's a lot of strange things you can find in this town. I like to call them the town's 7 Wonders. Sure. Town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red. Could it be hyper-realistic blood? I would know her anywhere. That's member of the Italian Senate, Tifa. That will never not be funny to me. I don't know what starter I'd pick. Lonely always picks the water. I might pick the Pomeranian. I guess it's funny that it's called Wind and Water or Wind and Waves, because I remember seeing a leak of that like a year ago, and I guess that was real. So I wonder how much of that was real. Gonegaga. Well, that was easy. Yeah, genuinely, I could not tell you what else was part of that. Sure, yeah, I'll just say that. Which one's the inn? That's the general store. Oh, I guess this is the inn? Well, Sephiroth's in the way. I don't know the difference between them, but only wants wind, so I'm gonna get waves. Which is funny because she wants the water start. You know, oh my Message her that right now. She just left to go to the grocery store. Hold up. Why do you want wins? Aren't you the one who always wants the water starter? That is it. That is all I'm messaging her. What is the waves cap? Again, I don't pay attention to video game news, so I'm like, what? The girl vanished, even though we never saw the actual girl, because I just said, yeah, oh yeah, I've seen it. Where do they want me to go for this? Wait. The Grand? Maybe I look at this again? Blue cap with a gold symbol. Did things you said that day that I'm Gonegaga? It's a classic. So always good to say you're Gonegaga. Watch them have new wind type Pokemon, which is really just flying, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know what Sephiroth's outfit is supposed to be. If anything, Tyrion, I suppose you got it backwards, technically. Maybe the Cohen sisters, was that it? No, it's the Wachowski sisters. Right? Was that it? They played Final Fantasy VII and really wanted Matrix. Yeah, because I was like, it was either the Coen brothers or the Wachowski brothers. Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen here with Sephiroth? I bet he's gonna find the thing in the Mako reactor, and he's gonna make sure everything works accordingly, and that's gonna be the end of it. And everyone's gonna go home happy. I didn't have a problem with Scarlet Violet's Pokemon. Sephiroth will quit Soldier and go find a therapist. Very cool.
Interesting. The door is sealed, of course. Jenova.
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve. Why did it break?
You know what the coolest thing about The Matrix was? It's not that it was a trans allegory. That's like the second coolest thing. The actual coolest thing The Matrix did was they paid the special effects makers a ton of money because they couldn't have.
What is that?
There was an easy thing they could have just said we don't want to do that, but like they were the ones who made that movie what it was, and I think it's important that they got their fair share of money.
But you're still human. But then,
That influenced so many movies going forward. Not even just movies, just everything.
exponentially higher than yours.
Everyone has seen a Matrix parody, Matrix slow-mo motion, the outfits, everything.
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abominations spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you? Hey, Sephiroth!
Could it be that I was created the same way?
Probably.
Am I the same as these monsters?
Probably. Now, you're better than that, Sephiroth. Girl, you're doing amazing, sweetie. You are doing amazing.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others.
So did Sephiroth, like, rapidly age? I don't think they ever go over this, do they?
This was not what I meant.
Game is the good dumb shit. It sure is, Eden. Better than the bad dumb shit from earlier.
Am I a human being?
No such luck.
I modded in the original voices.
You are a monster.
That's gacked! Everyone point! I'm
The
pointing!
greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use.
God, I kept joking about that last stream, Eden.
My mother's.
I'm glad.
cells.
I'm glad.
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but
Genesis! No!
Genova was
Genesis
actually a
doesn't do what
2000
Nintendo does.
rock layer. She's a monster. Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade. Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeal and monsters like myself. Genova Project S
S?
used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade. Share your cells with me. My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the
That's the
goddess.
dumb apples. Why does Sephiroth have blue hair here? What is with this lighting? The lighting is so messed up in this scene. He's supposed to have like white, silvery gray hair.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference.
He'll have pronouns next? That's fucked up. This game's gonna be woke. Next they're gonna tell me that He-Man is getting pronouns for the new movie.
Perfect monster indeed.
Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift.
So, like, did Gath write his own character? You know, I don't know if he did, but it really feels like he does.
Stop!
Activating combat mode.
You know, I'm still upset about this game not having conflict resolved being a meme ever. It's such a good thing.
Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
You want to be a they, them causing mayhem is what you want to be, Golden. Not you specifically, but just you as in, like, everyone. Who is this mysterious soldier? Who could it be?
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way. This'll do. Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
God, Buster Sword proficiency is such a weird mechanic.
Taking you down a peg. Oh no, you don't. Later. How about this? Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? That's enough.
Conflict resolved.
I love how they just teleport in front of me.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Take that. Taking you down a peg. Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Hello, children. Why are you here? Get off the road.
Heads up. That's enough.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Wonder Bomb. Sure, yeah, the Wonder Bomb.
Activating combat.
Everybody knows about the Wonder Bomb.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way. Take that.
I made a lot of materia. It was just the smart thing to do. God, we'll never get a bomb in Final Fantasy more annoying than the Pyrobolos.
Activating
Remember the Pyrobolos?
Taking you down a peg.
They're the ones that recover infinitely until they run out of MP. Not really infinite, but like they will keep reviving.
Remember to smash that subscribe button.
conflict
Hello, Trey.
resolved.
Thanks for the sub-Rooney.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
This'll do. Gonna love this. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Trey, what are you up to? You causing problems on purpose again? Cold Steel 2. The Hedgehog?
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
What's to say? Man, it's nice that they put this save point here so I know there's no NPCs that are gonna attack me. That was a fucking lie. I didn't even get to say it, but like,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
yeah?
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Good old Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Work in the mountain only so then where a strange bomb appears. Yeah?
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Trey, I'm almost done with baseball. I don't even know if you've started Yakuza 5 yet, because you said it was the last one you have to play. Yeah, Yakuza 5 update. Shinada fucking rules. I love him. I met Lady Gaga today, in Yakuza 5. She's known as Lady, or not Lady Gaga, she's Daddy Papa. Was her name. Ooh! What was that zoom? Why did you do that? Yeah, ooh, that didn't look good. I wasn't the only one that saw that, right?
Tifa.
Shinada's great. I was thinking I was gonna hate him.
Worry.
If only I were soldier.
Zack? Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but... By the way, do you know Tifa?
Oh, I didn't have a problem with that. I had no interest in baseball, man.
No.
I'm
As someone who
sensing some issues
doesn't
here.
care about any sport ever.
Shouldn't you do something?
Thankfully, you don't need to care about baseball to enjoy
I
him.
wanted to talk. I'm with Soldier, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. what's going on, who's the enemy. It makes no difference to me.
Hey, Zach. You know, I've never seen you use that.
I use it literally all the time. What are you talking about?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
This plot point was really
Raise
stupid.
your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
Frankly, this whole game's plot is just kind of dumb. But it's kind of like fun dumb, because it moves way too fast.
This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No. It's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
Right!
Who even is Cloud? Why do we care about this character, right? Such a forced character to put into this video game. It's, you know, Zack is so cool. He has a big life ahead of him. Yeah, this Cloud guy, he's just really lame. I can't see him taking off as a character. Really gone. Where's this go? Careful, is that Shinra Manor? You talking about that big mansion? Yeah. Yeehaw. That's Tifa from the Italian Senate, Teddy. Show her some respect. How's it going? Oh, Spaghetti Western. That's true! This game is, pretty silly. Like, I was just saying, the plot for this game, Teddy, is so gosh dang diddly dang fast. The plot moves at an absurdly fast speed that should not be allowed. Red leather. What? If Genesis indeed lives, despite being reported as killed in action, has he solved the riddles that surround the gift of the goddess? What is this game talking about?
Hello?
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
Heightened emotions again! I'll be back soon, Aerith. Yeah, I really can't wait to see my girlfriend Aerith again. She's so cool. Let me go back into the inn. How am I supposed to do this? I think this broke because, he's not seeing any way to continue this. We'll never learn about all the cool wonders of the world. Maybe one of them moves if I sit here for a moment. No, he's standing there. Alright, well, heck these frickin' wonders. Oh, this is the lady that was supposed to be Cloud's mom in the original game. So, it was never confirmed, and I guess they deconfirmed it here. This woman looks a lot like Cloud in the original release. To the point that everyone was like, that's Cloud's mom, right? It's not. I guess that deconfirmed it. That's funny. Because genuinely, that was a thing that even me was like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
New mail? They like sending mail in this game. You're gonna have to air it, that's so nice. I'll be sure to fix it as soon as I get back. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What, do you think I'm gonna die?
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Are you in Nibelheim now? I sure am. You're reading Loveless. I sure was. Yeah, when we're back, we're gonna do all these things. It's great. Are there any blonde guys in Soldier? There's like one. It's very funny reading some of this stuff, and it's like, oh man, we're gonna have so much fun when you get back. This game is 100% played by people who have played Final Fantasy VII, so it's like, yeah, who's gonna tell them? That's in the second floor room. Okay. I heard you're on an assignment with Sephiroth. I sure am. You're moving up the chain, and I'm following you until the end. I ain't gonna be following you that much longer. Elixir. Nice. We'll have to save that for the end of the game. Well, I wonder if the safe is here. Do you guys know about the safe? Eddie, did you find the safe when you played the game? Because, I seem to remember you said it was your first time playing the game. A dumb apple here. A lot of dumb apples. Yeah, it's right here. This is the safe you need to open to get Vincent. Damn. I was so confident. Just forgot, don't tell anyone in Soldier that I asked about the blonde guy. Sure. Maybe Sephiroth went underground? Maybe. Let's explore a bit. Combination on your luggage? True. How's it going, Hippo? Hey, it's the dork face. Pants for 48 hours. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it a lot. Say hi to Sephiroth. What's the worst that could happen? You wanna go say hi to Vincent?
Activating combat mode.
That's right, there are Sahagins down here in the original game. I forgot about this. How's it going, Goat?
Conflict resolved.
Later.
The coffin key has been obtained.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
Zap.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
You wanna go play Morrowind? Yeah, Hippo, there's a co-op mod for it. You could do that.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
The end.
This is the modern one. It's not really anything different other than, like, quality of life.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
No Vincent. Tragic.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Does nap spell party?
Activating combat
What?
Out of
mode.
the way.
Did I miss something?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
That felt very nonsensical, so I was really confused. I was like, what?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Anura, if you missed last stream,
Combat mode.
as far as I understand, it's a lot of quality of life, and nothing else is different. But so I was like, I may as well just play the remake. Remaster? They don't actually say what this is. Who's that? Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone. That's it! Okay, bye-bye! Gotta leave him in the coffin. Be rude to wake someone up from their coffin. I'm sure he'd have a lot of things to say about Sephiroth. Why would they say there's no going back, you know, for uncompleted missions? That's really weird to hear. Right? Doesn't anyone think that's weird? What? Huh? What's gonna happen? Yeah, I was saying this is I don't know if it's a remake so much as a remaster. If only someone would tell me, like Boix is like a Dragon Ishin VOD. Sorry about the news. Oh yeah, no, I spent like the first like 5 minutes on stream angrily ranting. I'm very pissed. Yeah, I think all you had to do was just say, hey, the Sagagaga translation is, it's gonna be AI. And I think literally everybody involved would have just said, gross, I don't want this. Everyone who was getting hyped about it. Myself included, obviously. I would have just been like, oh, okay, so there's not a Sagagaga translation, you've lied. Hi, Lofi. What's going on the floor? What you doing? Being a goober right now. Yeah, Honora, day one of that getting announced, I was talking about how I was gonna drop everything and stream it. I would have done that today. You didn't read the description, Hippo! No! You gotta read the description! Now he doesn't get one. Also, he hasn't eaten dinner, so... Lofi... You didn't ask! You didn't ask! You gotta ask! He hasn't been eating his food, he doesn't like it. We keep trying to find ways to get him to eat it. But, yeah. I think you can understand, Honora. He's doing the thing! Everyone point! You tried mixing the treats in? No. And you know why that doesn't work? Because he is the worst, pickiest eater. He personally picks out anything you put in his food one at a time and puts it on the floor. It will not work. I'm not kidding. He will do that. So yeah, I waited so long and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna stream it day one. I will drop everything, and I would have done that today. And nope. Pranked.
Activating combat mode.
It was nothing.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Hell yeah, go with that rules. Unlike the Sagagaga translation.
Conflict resolved.
Where are you? Everyone set the whole village on fire. Tifa and her dad went chasing after him. You gotta stop them. Oh no!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
What'd you get? You got what? Oh, I meant for dinner.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Fire!
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Did Sephiroth do this? I ask that often. Did Sephiroth do this? We have graphics now, so we can actually show you what happened. is a very funny thing.
Let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go.
I do more with Genova in the
Mother.
in the remake, because
Why did you kill the towns?
in my opinion, I had a big discussion about this when I streamed the original game last year. I think the real villain of Final Fantasy VII is Genova, who you fight like once or twice.
They're here again.
And never has a word in the entire game, but like is clearly the driving force behind the plot.
You were stronger, smarter, but then they came. Those inferior dullards. They came and took this.
Like,
planet.
I would almost say Sephiroth's not necessarily bad inherently.
But don't be sad, Mother.
It's more of a...
I am with you now.
I'm trying to think of a good way to word it, but like, a lot of it boils down to Genova.
We meet at last, Mother.
Maybe they do. I wouldn't know though if they do.
Sephiroth, have you completely lost your mind? Sephiroth, I trusted you.
Wait, he can shoot sword beams? Since when? Them corrupting him? Same. It's a up for interpretation thing, and, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I think a lot of times it's better that they don't completely explain the plot to you and you have interpretation. Not every time, but, like, a good chunk of it is... I really think it should be up to interpretation, for things that are like this. It has a lot of thought-provoking... It's weird fighting Sephiroth without his iconic music.
Taking you down a peg.
Lizard materia. Oh my god, I got comboed there, dude. Did you see that?
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
That was 100% to 0 and like what? Yeah, I assume he has the ability that he does in Kingdom Hearts. Where, in Kingdom Hearts, he could just, Oh. Okay. In Kingdom Hearts, he can just lower your health to 1, because I noticed it specifically went to 1.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Oh no, you don't.
Oh yeah, Heartless Angel, that's the name of it. Yep, that's the move. Okay, so they carried that over from Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of neat. I guess they liked that enough to bring it over. Now that I know about it, I mean, it's easy to avoid. Bye-bye.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Sephiroth feels better now that they beat the shit out of him.
No. You're not the Sephiroth I once knew!
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
It's the music, everybody! I'm listening! You are driven to the edge. The game is over.
Activating combat mode.
I'm just gonna spam magic if that's the case. Magic! Magic missile!
Conflict resolved.
Get scammed, idiot. That's really cool. I forgot a lot about this game. Because the game just goes so fast that it's like, oh my god, we're already at Nibelheim. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, Eden, I've been saying that this is so PSP as a game because, like, it doesn't matter what version of the game it is. The plot moves so fast that you can't keep up with what's happening. Like, I didn't realize most of the things that were happening. I was like, what, already? Huh? Already? And this is chapter 8 of 10. Like, what? It's already over. The Daxter of the franchise. That's so fucked up. You can't just say that in my stream. I'm reading this comment in my head as like the most trailer voice ever. Critics are calling it the Daxter of the franchise. Oh, you hit so hard, Mr. Sephiroth. Ooh, ooh, oh, ouchies, oh, owies, oh.
How dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth off.
Cloud can take him.
Sephiroth!
Oh, fuck off. That's the censorship they went with in this version of the game? Come on. Oh no, the smoke is coming out of my chest. Help! Help me! Chat, the smoke! Oh, the smoke is coming out of my stomach! Ah!
Possible.
Cloud is known for being a literal cloud of smoke. That's why he got the name. His Cloud got stabbed too. I like that he's strong enough to lift an entire Sephiroth, which makes sense considering he can lift the Buster Sword. And so Zack died, is what I would say if there weren't 2 more chapters to this game. So you assumed that Zack died because that's the last you see of him in 7. So anyway, that was a fucking lie. Can't believe Sephiroth won that fight. Who could have seen that coming? Yeah, I don't know. I really thought Zack had him in the first half. You get it? He's called Angel because, well,
soldier name.
You know.
Angel! Wait!
Those wings. I want them too.
Me, when I see someone is going to B-dubs, someone's going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm like, those wings. I hear about someone's Super Bowl party. I want those wings. Chat, have you ever said that when you go into any place to get wings? Really go for some wings right now. What's that punch? Wow, you've been through a lot of strife. This doesn't help me at all. This don't matter. None of this matters. Oh, we have all the DMWs. Yeah, so these are the ones I got off stream. Chocobo, Cactar, Heishi, who they've... Despite that being the correct pronunciation, and everyone argued if it was Kate Sith or Keishi, the remake apparently went with Kate Sith, which is wrong because it's Gaelic. It's literally wrong. There's Miguel. Everyone hates Miguel. Fuck Miguel. He's not from... Well, he's from the other remake. Yeah, nobody likes the Moogle in 7 remake. They had to make it in line. That's Miguel. Everybody point. That's the Miguel who takes all the saliva out of your mouth while you're sleeping. His magic pot, that's the good shit. Phoenix, Odin, Bahamut, Fury. Yeah, I think it's way better that he just got fucking killed by Sephiroth and that was it. Dresser key. But he was so cool that we didn't want to end the game in the obvious place to end the game. You've read this already. I think this is all in Final Fantasy VII. You got just shot by random Shinra grunts. Was that in the original game? I want to be honest, I forget. It was in the okay. That hasn't happened yet, and I know that's the end of the game because it has to be. They wouldn't just retcon him to be alive in the remakes, right? Right, chat? Everyone's sweating awkwardly because I know the truth. By the way, they did that, sort of. I won't go into details, but they decided that was a choice. You? Gonegaga. How's it going, Zeus? Yeah, I've seen a Let's Play of the first game, so I'm familiar with that ending. Receive reports of Angel sightings. Uh-huh. A white one-piece dress? Oh, that was, Lucretia? Or Lucreza? But resolving the conflict, it's me. I wish conflict resolve applied to the Gonegaga translation. God, if only. I guess he didn't have a Buster Sword. I'm gonna make them get the whiplash of this game's cutscenes. New email from study group. The Genesis fan club what? So this is a thing that we learned last stream that I forgot about. Angel, Sephiroth, and Gact. Well, obviously Gact has a fan club, but like all of these have fan clubs, and it's really weird that people stand mercenary soldiers, and it's like we've read that before in the original game. It's fine. It's just very funny to be like, huh? Why? This is an official notification of the change in status from the following personnel. Sephiroth was killed. Zack, he was also killed. Two infantrymen also, I guess, died. Don't tell anyone.
Activating combat mode.
Staining Blackwater is probably the most embarrassing. Yeah. It's very silly and only works for this game because it is so gosh damn silly entirely. What are you eating over there, Lofi? He looked at me after I said that. He's like, "Oh, nothing." But I see you chewing on something. What are you chewing on? Is it a piece of bone? Lofi, you better not be chewing a bone. Give me a second. I have to be a parent. Plastic. Put on plastic. Oh, into the garbage it goes. Sorry, dude. Luffy, you need to eat food, not plastic. You goober. It works because of all the IRL people that love Sephiroth. I mean, who amongst us doesn't want to kiss Sephiroth, right? I mean, it can't just be me, right? I mean, everybody wants to. He's Lance Bass. Or at least he was in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if he is in this game. Mind you, they like change voice actors between the remake, re-release, remaster, and this. So he might have been Lance Bass? Hey, Lofi. It's the professor's samples. They don't even say it's Zach. It's this is the professor's samples. The town looks nice despite it burning down. Oh, they fixed it. Don't you remember that was a plot point? That's a thing they bring up in VII. The display distance in the town is 0. The task has failed.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Go away. Overnight?
Combat mode.
It's a very silly thing to say this, Sonora, but you have to be willing to accept this as the answer. Shinra has so much money to throw around and so much resources to throw around because they've been sucking the planet literally dry. I'm pretty sure they've literally got the manpower to do this.
Activating combat mode.
We can do this, it's faster.
Conflict resolved.
The guy's slowly being dragged away, like, why is there even a timer? 20 meters away, he's slowly getting dragged. You'll be fine. We'll catch up. Why did you put his butt on the pillow? Yo, people put their heads on that. Come on. Wait, to put a bunch of orbs in it. Hey, you can't do that. Teddy, they make it a plot point in this game. The Buster Sword is not to be used much, or else it'll get wear, tear, and rust. This is how you get wear, tear, and rust. You can't do that. What the hell? Come on. Search for clothes.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
You left him here alone? There are enemies in this building. Why would you do that? He's gonna die. He's gonna get murked by dorky faces. Which is the name of the enemy. Is it over here? Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true, are they? Considering I can't reply to any emails, I guess I'm dead. One soldier outfit, fuck off. What? You did not need a reason for him to own a soldier outfit. Why does he have the soldier outfit that's super iconic in Final Fantasy VII? They smell bad? He's extra stinky. Look at this! Dude stripped him down naked and was like, have your iconic outfit.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar.
I'm gonna get gunned down there, even though I could easily beat all the soldiers, and it's been proven that I can. A lot more realistic when you don't have the satisfying combat of this game. It's just a cutscene where it's like, oh yeah, he just gets gunned down.
Activating combat mode.
This won't be easy? Are you sure about that? Pretty easy. I don't know why they're weak to fire.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Can't fool me. Let me know if you're reading this. I don't know how to use my email. It is impossible to use my email. Where you are? I can't. I don't know how to use email. Zach is worrying people by doing this. Eliminate patrols and secure the area. Take out the gun bullhead scout units awaiting you with a sniper. On the road ahead, several snipers will be hidden. When you collect them, you'll be able to snipe. Why is this in the game? Forgot about this. This is a very silly thing. Video game isn't the right thing. Yeah, remember that time where he got really good at sniping and could have survived getting gunned down by sniping? Why would I need to enhance the sniper rifle? It works just fine. It's such a silly video game ass thing to include this. And then Zach was so good at his sniping abilities. My kill points. He's gonna get all the kill streaks, he's gonna get the tactical nuke and everything. They're robots, so they don't get alerted when this happens. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, they don't even do anything if you miss. Amazing. Simply amazing.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Great. How does it enhance the sniper rifle work? Use kill points to... What? This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Gotta use my kill point. Remember this in the original game at all. Maybe I just blocked this out because it was so stupid. Kat, do you think the same person who wanted this video game is the same person... Well, I say video game, I mean the minigame. Is the same person who thought it would be a good idea to make Final Fantasy the first soldier. You want to learn the lore of the very first soldier they ever had in Shinra. Play this cool battle royale. Buy our sick microtransactions, please. It's so out of place with the rest of the game. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. There's literally no reason for this to be here. It's just really funny, like, it's so simple, it works, but it's just so out of place for what Final Fantasy VII is. It's a really good shot, you don't understand, that's why it's in here. He's extremely good at sniping, it's one of his pastimes, it's his favorite hobby. No, he's gonna escape. Oh, that's Wedge. They can't even hit you either, which is the funny thing to me. Why'd they name this Biggs and Wedge when those are already characters that exist? That's like actually an odd choice to me. Because those are real people that already exist. And they're like, yeah, they're resistance fighters.
Conflict resolved.
Turns out getting wide shot doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, how did that miss? Whatever. Let them run off, I don't even care. It also doesn't make sense as, like, a segment of this game to be sniping them when you're just gonna run up and find some anyway on the path and have to fight them. So, like, all the more reason, what is the point of this? That was so weird. Did you see that? I could have seen this coming.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Escaped enemies. 2. Well, he'd be dead. We left him for dead back there. 'Cause I had to play my sick 360 no-scope sniper segment. Hi, Loki.
Where do I go?
Hi, Cole. You
Got
missed
Cloud to worry about.
the funniest out-of-place segment in this video game. Did you see me sniping everyone? Yeah, I forgot about this segment. The game just randomly has a sniper rifle on the floor and it says, "You're gonna have to snipe these robots. Shoot them all."
Is it you?
It would appear so.
Like, you just missed it. It was really funny.
In that place.
Well, this is
Yeah, that is the experience of Data Design Interactive.
so.
Having played their games. Welcome on in, Raiders. Redus,
Right.
Hunter Persian, James Webb, Hydra, Gokai. We do a lot of retro variety around here. Today we are playing Crisis Core, famous PSP game that the plot moves at Mach speed, and it's hard to keep track of what's going on.
Zack. I'm sorry. This is my job. If you want to escape, you'll have to.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to. The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Cisne.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
You swap the voices?
Well, Zack.
Yes, because they're better.
Mako addiction.
The game is very silly. Wait, when did you play Crisis Core?
Experiments, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey!
Sung. I've lost the target. That's how it is. So get away safely.
Cisne. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
You know, the voice of this version are very different. Yeah, I figured I'd mod it back in, because I knew it existed. This game is... Legitimately, I'm not going to ask you to follow the plot of this game. It's so fast that it's like, oh, okay. After we're done here, Cole, we're going to play Cursed 50. If you've been following that saga, Cursed 50 is very silly. Because I think we're going to have time for it if you want to hang out during that. Not during this, but like, Cursed 50 is Cursed 50. It's just, it's dumb. Oh no, it's Gact! Hello, Gact!
Get off me! My hair! Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
Hello, Gact, famous mega
the
celebrity.
goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously? No way. You just ate my hair.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess. Degradation will cease.
Why is that a thing? I forgot about that. You just ate my hair. No way.
Are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Oh hey, I fought this guy in the
Activating combat mode.
what is it, in the side mode, or the side missions. He kicked my ass. This is the guy that ate my hair. How dare he?
Conflict resolved.
Angeal. What do I do? Tell me.
This is Gonegaga. Gonegaga. House? Yeah. They'll probably kill me. How is he able to sleep with the motorcycle bouncing like that? What happened to the voices? As far as I understand, there weren't? Because this was a PSP game? Remember this. So a lot of it I just don't think was voiced. But also I installed a mod that has all the old voice acting, and it either there wasn't a voice here, or there just wasn't one because PSP. This is a wacky PSP game. It's very easy to forget that this is a PSP game. Genesis fan club. Get your Gact fans out of here. Gaga.
Behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah.
Crisis Core is the cursed
What's wrong with
50
that?
game. It's true. How's it going, Cat?
I see.
Yeah,
I don't really care about Soldier.
I guess you're
Most Final Fantasy fans don't care about Soldier because that means you work for Shinra and you stan Shinra.
Be careful.
Cat, how are you doing?
Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the
You should go follow Cat. She's going through like every Sonic game lately.
Who?
It feels like every Sonic game.
And Geo.
Horse movie? I don't even know what horse movie is, but congrats. I hope it was fun.
I see.
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us.
An Umu Musume movie? Is it a My Little Pony movie? Is it an actual horse movie that's really, like,
Interesting.
different?
The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gonegaga?
He came
Gonegaga.
here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angie.
Oh, I don't know anything about Umusume. You're gonna have to fill me in on the
Give you
details.
10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return.
Right now, I'm not in the mood.
It's all
can't bring
nonfiction.
bad news to
I
your
believe you.
parents.
Cat wouldn't lie to me, especially not when it comes to Cursed 50.
How is she?
Cat, did you catch any Alina Spacehead last time? I forget if you did.
She thinks after all this, you won't be able to find a wife.
Not last time, no. Yeah, it sucks.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good.
I figured there's not much game left, so I'm like, I'll probably Cursed 50. I wasn't planning on it, but I thought about it and I was like, that makes the most sense.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
What?
You have 5 minutes left.
Angeal? Angeal, it is you!
It was so stupid. The plot is so dumb.
Hey, wait!
I will never get over this game being very silly.
Hey, wait! Hey, wait!
Cells.
Activating combat mode.
The G Slayer. That sounds like something out of Slayer's X. I am the G Slayer.
You're in for it now.
Sister, I know you're trying to kill me right now, but I need your help. Thank you. You've seen this one, so I'm just gonna skip it. Ow. Thank you.
Conflict resolved.
His cells are completely useless. You are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself.
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
the gift of the goddess. A pure S cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are two of you. On the run.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct. And I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
If you're calling it a theory, it's not correct.
You will understand.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, let's zap this. Zap.
Conflict resolved.
I love having busted magic. Honestly, the best parts of this game have been the silly cutscenes.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
New shop this late into the game.
Activating
It's over.
combat mode.
It sure is. Funny worm. Wasn't very funny.
Conflict resolved.
Was that funny, Chad? I need you to rate that worm out of 10. 10 being funny. gonna say that's a 3.
It's been a long time, Zach.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge, I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well,
Oops.
just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Director. So, Zach, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I'd feel like one.
So, Zach, where is Genesis? I see.
Now for the final chapter. It looks so different, does it? Yeah, was Benora a place you go in for the original Final Fantasy VII? I don't remember. I'm inclined to say no. Probably gets nuked at the end of this game. You can buy a lot of Octaslashes and make some funny combinations. But I'm not going to. Oh, yeah, he's being a goober on the floor. What are you doing? The Silent Hill 2? No, because we haven't sat down and watched a VHS tape yet. Also, I can't fucking believe it. I just checked my DMs. Boyk sent me bad news. It's the Kahin gang. You got that on stream. Fucking hell. The goddamn Kahin gang. It's the Kahin gang. You gotta watch out. I think I go up this way. Or over here.
Activating combat mode.
Evil Goyle. This implies the existence of a good Goyle.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I still haven't played the new Silent Hill 2. I don't think I want to. Everything I hear is that it's just the same game, plays different, but extra padding. So like, really need to play it. It's Loveless. Goddess material. Got one. Oh, I got two. This is kind of a stupid way to end the game. Ah, but you can't beat the game until you get all of my chests that I've hidden. Oh, you, Nomura. You wascally wabbit. Go this way. The Act 1. Why would you put the parts of the play not in order, though?
Activating combat mode.
Be Lucifero. Unlock it! Kick its ass!
Conflict resolved.
Point of that? No, really, what was the point of that? I guess one of these drops something?
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. This'll do. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
I think no is my answer. Oh, I forgot to mention, chat. Good news. We finally managed to upload the front page stream after it decided to not upload for like a few days. It finally uploaded. Today is Friday, which means it took almost a full week for it to upload, and what the fuck? I don't know if this is a Twitch issue or a YouTube issue, and frankly, I'm too scared to ask. Ying and the Sabbath. You said there's 3 materia here? The problem with this game that I'm noticing is if at any point you pick up a chest, the chest vanishes. Which is normally a good thing. But when I'm like, do I need something here? They're making me just do a treasure hunt? I can't tell if I've gotten it or not. Are there any left over? I meant the ground beef only. Okay, no, that's good. That means we can do something else. I guess I'm just going to leave this area.
Activating combat mode.
It's this thing! The stupid egg thing from the original game. It's a weird Matryoshka. Hell yeah. This is what it's supposed to look like? This is one of those wacky PS1 enemies. So this is gonna divide into new enemies, right? No, apparently not.
Conflict
Never mind.
resolved.
That's disappointing. Something here.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, watch out. It's the evil Goyles again.
Take that! How about this? Later! Hut! Hut!
Conflict resolved.
His chest was arrested. We had to put it here. Mug. Hashtag mug moment. I've not had mug in a while. Need a key. You be nice to Lofi, don't be mean to him. Lonely's being very mean to my special little man. The ground materia. It was found on the ground. Heaven materia. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, perfect. Let's go get gunned down. Portal of Severance.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh, jeez. Go, go, go.
Conflict
I love that I can spam. The Light of Doom for showdown with Jess. So wait, where does this go? The elevator's not here yet. Well, I guess that's my answer. Let's do this.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. You're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
Don't go by Genesis anymore, I go by Gact.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift, everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
It's a Soul Calibur ass looking weapon when you see it up close.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
I don't even know what's happening anymore, chat. I could not begin to tell you a summary of this game's plot. It's so convoluted. I was joking about the whole Soul Calibur thing, but he really did just become Nightmare.
Activating combat mode.
He's weak to everything? What? You made a boss that's weak to everything as the final boss? Hit him with the heli. Oh, well, that would have been nice moments ago when I needed it. I guess I'll spam this. The best blue magic in FF7.
Taking you down a peg.
Was it? I don't Oh, yeah, yeah, it was. You get it, like, very late game. I think you get it in the final dungeon.
Heads up.
I'm not as familiar with blue magic in 7 as I am in 5, for good reason.
This'll do.
What I remember is that there's a couple things where, like, you can miss an ability, like, Trine, I believe, is one you can get really early. But, like, Trine's also, like, you're guaranteed to see it if you're willing. His materia is no more. Oh, that's Bed of Chaos. I know this part.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance,
I played Dark
hath
Souls.
endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack!
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
What it's like to be soldier, I guess. Man, being soldier kinda sucks.
Activating combat mode.
It's a lot less threatening than the final boss we just fought.
Taking you down a peg.
Aerith, give me the heals.
Thanks. Bringing out the big guns.
What? Why is it using? Why, huh? Excuse me? I just used this. What? Well, I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Conflict resolved.
I think that's GG. I forget. It's the Warrior of Light. Actually, I don't know who this is. I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck that was. So I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious. That was Minerva, apparently. I guess that's Minerva from Loveless, probably. Apparently a wiki article about this. Gaia's consciousness, but interpreted as the goddess in the poem Loveless. Okay. Inmo, growing strong and healthy.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
It's you. Director!
The funny thing is that Genesis survives this, for those who don't know. He's alive.
Thank you.
He's in the ending of Dirge of Cerberus. And apparently, like, he's just there to be like, oh, hey, we gotta go protect the planet, dude. How you doing, Axe?
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Yeah.
The gift.
Not bad, me. Finishing this up, then we're gonna switch over to Curse 50.
This apple? Huh?
And you. The dream came true.
It's an angel.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
Girl, you gotta know when to quit. 89 letters you sent looking for Zack? Come on.
to you?
They have no chemistry in this game. It is so funny.
The flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
4 years? What do you mean, final?
Don't you just love time dilation?
Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
These are the two guys, I believe, from Dirge of Cerberus.
Become our brother.
Is that so?
This cutscene literally only exists because he's in Dirge of Cerberus. They needed to put him in the game, or they needed a way to explain this, so it's like, oh look, it's the two dweebs. That's very silly.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as settled.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zach's life.
Of course.
I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne.
I have letters for Zach.
88 of them.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for this.
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? That target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Me? No. What's he gonna do with the Buster Sword? You know, I think Zack could have survived this. I've seen how this game goes. He's pretty busted.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams.
You don't care.
And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier!
He's so happy to still be Soldier, even though Soldier's like one of the worst places to work right now.
Activating combat mode.
They make this playable for some reason. We can get gunned down in real time! Current objective, survive. This is the best strat I have. Oh god.
I'm Suntanlo. Here's a present.
Ready to go?
I understand now.
Where is energy? Be alert.
Lies within each
We'll meet
person.
again soon. Yeah, for
So
real.
get away safe. Zach, I gotta go.
Zach deserve better. Apparently, Emerald Bard, how's it going? Is this meant to be symbolic of anything? I'm so confused. Everything in this game is confusing.
News about where? Like people do. Like you've been there, you know.
Honor.
I've never seen you use it. If only I was
Join my battle.
Nothing else out there. Thanks. Hold on.
Hello.
Even just the way they do this scene of you getting gunned down, interplaced with flashbacks, is very silly. This whole game is very silly. And then it just ends like that? We can't show him getting violently gunned down. But he survives this, technically. Oh shit, there's a helicopter. We're not gonna be able to beat that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh no, I'm so slow. This is what it feels like at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. It's really trying to land on Aerith. Any day now we'll get that Aerith spin.
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. Want to hear? But work stuff? Not scary at all. Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Why didn't Zack just simply use his sniper from earlier in the game? Is he stupid? Oh hey, that's new Aerith. I guess they're using the new Aerith model. It's a good model. I feel like the scene is kind of worsened by the fact that he apparently survives in the remake, depending. How's it going, Negative? Thanks for the sub. It's okay, he probably survived, according to the remake. How goes the coring of the crisis? It's over. Like, quite literally, it's over. Who could have guessed they were gonna gun him down at the end of the game? I didn't see this coming. Who could have predicted this?
For the both of us.
Both of us.
That's right.
The game fact probably knew. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play some Cursed 50 tonight after this.
You're gonna...
We saw him go down fighting as opposed to what happened in the original. How did they do that in the remake, chat? For those of you who played the remake, did they show him just getting violently gunned down?
My living legacy.
I just want, like, the same shot of him getting fired upon for like, a good, like, 10 minutes. Really make sure you hammer it in that he's dead. Hasn't got to that point? They haven't showed that scene yet? Okay. They might change that, considering, from what I know.
My honor. My dreams.
Yeah, he got shot in the face and he's mostly fine.
They're yours now.
Why did he not simply use his summon materia to just, like, nuke the entire crowd of enemies? Is he stupid?
I'm your living legacy.
Cloud, you'll have to get to the core of this crisis. I'm going to preemptively mute this because I have a feeling that's Gact music and it's going to kill my stream. We're just gonna intentionally mute that and say, whoa! Whoa, that's so cool! I love Gact! Gact is so cool! The music, please. Gact! Whoa, man! Gact is so cool! I can't wait for him to steal my stream. It isn't Gact? Doesn't matter. It's gonna kill my stream. Then once the lyrics start playing, it's usually a bad thing. Yeah, that still doesn't matter. You aren't gacked. It's true. I could be. I might have the gacked cells in me. He basically said, I am your Final Fantasy VII. Not Gack, Gacked. G-A-C-K-T. He's a mega celebrity in Asia. Genesis in this is Gacked. He was also in Guy. You can look him up. He's like mega popular in Asia. F's in chat for Zach, even though he sort of lives. Sort of. What's that supposed to be? What is that? Is that Angel? Oh, it is. This is so stupid. He flew off into the sky after he died. That's so silly. Angel came down and took him with him so they can go on more adventures. Me? I'm gone. That's a good Gonegaga scene. I love it. Still find it really funny. The plot of this game is how did Cloud get the Buster Sword? And it's, oh, you see, he got it from Zack, who got it from someone else. And he didn't have it for that long, I'm gonna be honest. They made it such a big deal that it was Zack's Buster Sword. And then it kind of doesn't matter. Can I unmute it? Nope. That was Crisis Core. Very silly game. Yeah, GG, it's Gonegaga. Thanks for watching Crisis Core. This game is very silly. I love this silly, stupid game. Zach used it more than Angel. I don't think Angel ever used it outside of that one time where he unsheathed it. And then Zach did not care a single bit about the wear, tear, and rust, and neither did Cloud. The combat's simple and fun, but the speed of the plot in this game is horrible, and the plot is also horrible. Like, it just moves so fast. But it's a PSP game, what do you expect? But it moves so fast. It's so fast. How did they make the plot of this so Mach 10? Well, the game is really long. There's a lot of side content, and it's optional. There's like 3 or 4 different areas in the game that are the same areas you go to constantly. So I don't really understand why they did this. It's supposed to be an homage to Zack. It does a really bad job of being an homage of Zack. It's a very silly game, but goddamn. I don't know what's going on with the credits here. So it's glitching out a little bit. These are the old VA credits. Yeah, well, it is a mod that installs all the old VAs. There are absolutely things you could have fixed with this game, and I still enjoy it. But you gotta admit, the plot is dumb. Everything about this game is dumb. How would I rate it? Final Fantasy 7 out of 10. I think that's a good rating. Too much water? There's not enough water. Studio 51? Is that Studio 51? Or is that just Studio 51? Too much Crisis, too much core. Yeah, we're gonna unfortunately be playing some Linus Spacehead in a bit. I guess I will update the stream. Right. Actually, I should probably update it one more time. Get the proper name. There we go. Retro Adventure. Yeah, I'm gonna let the credits play out. If you got any questions about how I feel about the game, you could ask it now, but I don't really think anyone has any for this, I'm gonna be honest, because it's so... I almost want to say the game is just so one note, which isn't a bad thing, but like... You know what this game is. It's very silly. This is a bad game. They didn't put me in the special links. They didn't say, and you. Instant 10 out of 10 game if they put and you in the credits. The rule with every video game. I do find it funny that a guy called Seng worked on this game right there in the credits. Why? Vocalist. I guess that was the song that is playing right now that I have to mute. I like the part where Zach said it's crisising time and then chord all over. It's true. That was a good part. The sniper part is just really silly. I was gonna do the squatting on stream, but then they kicked us out of Midgar, so I was like, oh, I guess we're not doing squats. That was the thing last time at the end of the stream. I was like, yeah, we'll do the squats next time. And then they decided to kick me out of Midgar, so I couldn't do squats. Why would I fight the super boss? No, I have Cursed 50 to do. Do you see how the stream title already updated to Cursed 50? No, I'm not gonna waste my time fighting a super boss. It's gonna take too much grinding to get there, and I don't care. Honestly, I don't care enough. That is a level of grinding I'm not gonna be arsed to do. So instead we're gonna do some Cursed 50. Everybody loves Cursed 50, as long as you're not the one playing the Cursed 50. I'm gonna update this in my Steam library though, once the credits are over. These are surprisingly long credits. I figured they'd be over by now. Let's randomly unmute the game and see what random wacky word we get now. Oh, we can listen to this. Yeah, this is fine. That's totally fine. Crisis Core. That's the lyrics. I can't believe Sam missed this stream. How dare he? I like how we already had special thanks and the credits are still going. Did anyone else notice that? How are you doing though, Gab? I hope you're having a good night. It would just take such an absurd amount of grinding for me to do so many of the side missions here. I already did like half of them, and even then I'm like, ugh, no thanks. $25th 7. That's my 25th 7. Now for the post-credit scene where they get Zack for the Sephiroth initiative. It's the start of Final Fantasy VII. I know this. The same intro. This isn't Quattro Adventure. We haven't switched over yet. We were just watching the credits. Would you like to tell me more how to stream Gloombreaker? How's it going? Here was the scene where Zack tries to date Aqua. Good question. We actually already beat Dizzy. We're not playing Dizzy. We're working on Linus Spacehead in a moment. I'm gonna separate the VOD, but yeah, Linus Spacehead. The Poochie Principle. If you're gonna follow the Poochie Principle,
My name is Cloud.
You look like you have something to say.
Soldier. First class.
I want to play the remake as well, but I'm unfortunately waiting until all three of them are out. So probably next year I'll play it. If you continue to Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I think the game's over officially. Yep, they have clear data. Thank you.